Back in February 14th of 2016, Huerta actually asked me to be her Valentine that day, and she drew a pretty good picture of me, well, my Inkling and her Inkling holding hands, and you know what, since she asked, I figured, yeah, why not, I'll be your Valentine. There was no harm done, and here's the thing though, I was busy that day making videos, so I kinda didn't do anything with her that day, and right here in this video I got lucky splatting two of those opponents at the same time. And if you were paying attention to my meter, it filled up right away, crazily enough. Anyway, I didn't do anything with Huerta, even though I said I would be her Valentine. So even though she said she appreciated the feeling of me saying I'll be your Valentine, I thought I should make it up to her. And initially my plan was to make a picture of me and her Inkling or something like that. And I'm still thinking of doing that even though I'm really busy, but eventually I decided, okay, you know what? How about I just play squad matches with you, Huerta? That seems like an easy way to make up for me not doing anything with you in Valentine's Day. Also, this was a really fast match, in case somebody haven't noticed. But yeah, so I played some squad matches with Huerta. I wasn't able to play all that long with her, but I enjoyed myself and she enjoyed herself, so I made up for not spending too much time with her on Valentine's Day by spending time with her doing squad matches with her. And a couple of these matches I found decently interesting, which is why I'm showing them right now. Unfortunately, we were not all that great playing ranked battles because we're like don't have the synergy to play perfectly with each other, and we're just kind of goofing around, spending time with each other. But we still enjoyed ourselves, and some of these matches are still interesting. They got unfortunately a bit too laggy towards the end. And right here, like this match right here, this one was kind of laggy. I myself kind of missed quite a few shots in the game, but I was playing decently well for what it's worth. But eventually lag took over, which meant I was kind of a liability. Still, I thought both of these matches, the first one being super quick and this one being fairly decently aggravating despite our performance, to be worth uploading. But yeah, that explosion to the Rainmaker, did you guys actually believe that would have reached me? That was crazy. Huerta actually kept mentioning to me that she didn't feel she was all that great, but I thought she was doing great myself, at least from my point of view. I mean, you guys only see my point of view when I upload these videos, but I would like to be able to show multiple points of view making these videos. If only to show the different perspectives of what's going on. Anyway, this kill right here on my end, this is what's going to happen to me quite a few times in this match, where I just get ambushed from behind and get splattered in the process. Kind of too bad. Someone's mentioned recently that I should really start just standing in one spot, locking down the map, because that's what the point of the E-leader is. Unfortunately, I don't think that's actually my style, but I should really take that advice to heart, honestly, because that is the point of chargers. You're supposed to stay in one place and just lock down a location, particularly if you have lots of range. But in my case, I find that I really like to always be in the center of the action, which is why I always play super aggressively, despite the fact that I'm not supposed to. By the way, back there, someone took the Rainmaker and decided to super jump back to our spawn point. Normally, you cannot super jump when you catch the Rainmaker, but there is a glitch that allows people to do that, and the enemies did that right there. When you do that, however, I believe you get splatted instantly, so it's not worth doing. However, part of that glitch is that it's also possible, apparently, to super jump to the enemy side or something like that, allowing you to basically break Rainmaker. I've heard that in Japanese, the Japanese community of Splatoon, Rainmaker is detested because of how broken it is in that sense. It's not too bad. I do enjoy Rainmaker when I have good allies for the most part and it's not too laggy. Actually, yeah, that's the problem with Rainmaker and lag. Yeah, the Rainmaker is a pretty crappy weapon, despite what most people initially thought. But lag absolutely murders it. It really does, because it takes like a second for you to charge a shot, and then you fire towards the enemies and it doesn't hit them because lag. Absolutely aggravating. Here I messed up with my jump. It was kind of too bad. I said in the beginning of this match that I just I did well in the beginning, but then I just started screwing up over and over. Turns out it didn't really matter all that much because fortunately my allies were there to carry the game. Except right here. That was kind of weak. The killer whale just did not hit the Rainmaker. Lots of people say the killer whale's not all that great, but it is excellent in Rainmaker. Here, this was the final stretch. I think there might have been one enemy not playing well, maybe, because it seemed that we were doing overly well for getting the Rainmaker all the way into the enemy's base. Here, this was lucky of me, because my allies super jumped at the right moment to avoid getting splatted by the Rainmaker's shield. And because of that, got the Rainmaker into the goal, despite the Kraken. Yeah, you guys noticed that lag at the end? That was crazy. Anyway, yeah, that was 2 matches out of many I played with Huerta. I've saved a couple more. I don't know if I'll be uploading all of them. Some of them might not all be all that interesting, but I felt like sharing these 2 for the time being. Hope you've all enjoyed this video and hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.